This is Cassie Maben. Cassie, I know you fouled out, but
Yeah.
you controlled the glass tonight. You had an unbelievable game.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was ready.
You were ready. You know, your sister said after the last game, y'all love shooting in this gym, and
Oh,
y'all
yes.
shot
Yes,
great
we
in
do.
this gym. But how was it playing? You had the size advantage down there, and
Yes, I
but
did.
they're tough down there. But you played aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, I was just ready. I knew they were shorter than me. I was stronger than them, so
Yeah, and you played that way too. And you did a great job on the defensive glass and the offensive glass.
yes,
And
yes.
that's impressive because they're quick. They can shoot.
Oh, yes, they can.
And
Of course.
how does it feel to be going to the regional tournament again?
Oh, it feels good. I mean, it's good to step up again, and hopefully this year we'll make it farther.
I think you will. It looks good.
Yes.
I don't know who you'll be playing yet, but what a great game. Y'all had the last two games have been tight.
Yes.
And y'all have had to fight through the second half. And where I thought was important is that third quarter when you came out.
Yeah, that was probably the most important part of the whole game.
Both two games, Dalhart in this one, y'all came out and y'all took over the third quarter. Y'all outscored them 17-5. You were controlling the boards, controlling the both ends, and that allowed for your team to really get going.
Yeah.
And that's where it starts.
Yeah.
Controlling the
it all-
boards. Most teams that control the rebounding control the game. And it showed when you were out of the game and you fouled out. The team struggled on the glass. Were you over there
Yeah.
going, I want to be back in there?
Oh, definitely.
Well, I want to tell you, you're a player of the game. You and Natalie, you had a great game. And we want to tell you congratulations. Keep up the good work. Enjoy the ride. Very few girls get to do what you guys are
Yeah.
doing. Enjoy the ride. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now we're going to be speaking with Natalie Karcher. Have a seat here, Natalie.
Okay.
Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Way to seal it at the end. Were you nervous at the free throw line?
No, actually, it kind of was a rhythm. All their
Yeah.
yelling and everything.
Yeah.
It kind of all just. It was just as if it was silent, except it was just a constant noise. So
Yeah.
it was okay. It was okay.
Well, you were hitting free throws all night long. You were draining them. I don't even know if you hit the rim hardly at all. You were shooting really well. But here's what I think changes the game is your speed and your defense. And you did the same thing against Dalhart, and you did the same thing tonight. Y'all outscored them 17-5 in the third quarter, and it was the defense. You doing a lot of the perimeter defense. We had Cassie down low, and you were trying to guard that Adams girl. She's quick.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes, sir,
shut her
she is.
down.
I do my best. I try my best. Before the game, we saw her on film. We knew she was quick. We knew she had a good pull-up, step-back jump. So
That's
I
impressive.
it was.
For a girl,
It was
I'm
great.
telling you.
It was good. She's a great player. I just prayed a lot about it. Just God give me the courage and give me the strength to go out there and do what I need to do. And He always provides. He helped me out.
Well, and what you do is you get a low center of gravity, you break down, and you keep focus. You stay right in front of them. You never really reach. You move your feet. That's hard to do. And then you have great speed to get the ball up the floor.
Thank you, sir.
And you did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
Way to hit the clutch shots. That's hard to do.
Yes, sir.
I mean, in a pressure situation like that's tough to do, but you came through at the line. You came through for your team. You've done it all year. Congratulations. How does it feel to be going to the regional tournament?
It feels amazing, but we're not done yet. We
No,
gotta
we're
make
not.
it past regionals. We're
You're
going to
not.
state this year.
That's right. We're going to follow you all the way. It's going to be great.
Yes, sir.
But I want to tell you, congratulations. Great ball game.
Thank you.
Enjoy the ride. Like I told Cassie, enjoy this ride. Very few girls ever get to experience what you're experiencing.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the ride. You're a great player. We love watching you play.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Now we're going to have Coach Anthony, if he can still breathe after that game. I feel like I've been coaching. I don't have anything left in me, Coach. This
Wow.
is brutal. You can't do this to us.
Well, you know, I keep telling the girls they're making me an old man a lot faster than I need to be. But, gosh, Friday, what a great game by these girls. And they just did a super job executing the game plan and doing what we asked them to do. And I'm so proud of them.
You know, and what I love about them, they have a great attitude.
Great
I mean,
attitude.
even when Cassie fouled out, she never said a word to the officials. She walked over, shook the hand, and she went over and sat on the bench.
Exactly. And, you know, that's what we've always talked about that. We don't care who we're playing or where we're playing. We always want to be the class act. And I got to give Denver City credit. They did a great job. They're a great team.
They are an
They're
unbelievable team.
young. I have a feeling we'll see him again later on down the road.
I think you will.
But, I credit our great run at the start of the game and our great run at the start of the third quarter to get us that lead, and then we can hang on for a team that was coming back. And they shoot threes like unbelievable. And so it's one of those things that the girls did a great job of rebounding when they did miss a shot and getting us the possessions we needed.
Well, Dial, that number 10 for their team, she could hit the three, but if you came out on her, she'd take it right to the rack.
And that's exactly
left or
what
right hand.
we knew. And really and truly, number 24 is the same way.
Yeah.
Natalie did a great job of keeping her off of the scoring column tonight. But they're a good team. We executed our game plan, like I said, and I'm proud of the girls for the fight and the desire and the heart that they showed throughout that entire game.
Yeah, and they hung in there. And, I mean, it was a rough game.
Rough.
And it was – back when the crowd was into it.
Right.
I mean, it was wild.
And that's something I do want to say. I appreciate the Greenwood crowd tonight. We had a lot of people turn out. I hope that they do the same thing for us when we go up to the regional tournament because, it's always fun to have all your people there with you.
Yeah. And we had a great group tonight. They were loud. They were supportive. Denver City had a great – there's a basketball. The Phillies have always been good in basketball. So
well, they're a great school, and, of course, we know their athletic director really well and what a great man he is. And so I give them a lot of credit, and Coach Brown does a great job with those girls. We just got the upper hand tonight, and, we get to move on, and that's a big thing we needed.
Yeah, and it was a great win for you, Coach.
You bet.
The girls fought hard. I love the way they play. They play with everything they have. They never seem to get rattled.
Never. And, after the Dalhart game the other night, we didn't feel too good about that win. And even though it was a victory, we felt like we didn't perform where we needed to. And tonight we kind of changed that a little bit and performed a lot better. I still think there's room for improvement.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm the pickiest human being there is.
Exactly.
But the girls really did a great job of executing. I'm so proud of them.
They did. And, and that's a lot of pressure. You talked about the game at Dalhart. If they'd have played that game tonight against Denver City blown them out of the gym.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We couldn't come into this game and play the way we did, especially in the first half against Dalhart, and expect to get a good outcome.
Yeah. Your girls, man, that great start, I thought this is the night. And they shot, I was talking to Kylie Mabin, if you remember last game, and she said against Dalhart, we love shooting in that Andrews gym, and you could tell tonight. It's a mental thing.
It is. And, it's kind of funny that the way it has gone. When I first started coaching in Greenwood, my girls didn't like this gym at all. Yeah. Didn't want to come over here, and I had a couple of my girls here tonight, Dana and Kayla, that played for me.
Yeah.
But over the years, we've shot a lot better over here the more times that we've got to play. And so the girls really like coming over here and playing now.
Well, and this gym's set up a lot like Lubbock Christian's that you'll be playing in Friday night.
And that's a good thing about, we've got to play there already once this year when we played the Lubbock Titans.
That's right.
We get to play over here during district and in this game, and so we ought to be a little bit used to this kind of gym anyway.
Yeah, and probably Kennedale or Godley, the ones never played there.
I don't think they have. Godley did win. We found
did they?
out.
Okay.
They won it with 72-59, I think was the final score.
Okay.
So looks like we'll be playing them.
Do you know anything about them?
They got a big, tall girl, got a 6'3" post girl. They're very, very, team-oriented type group. There's not one person that you can kind of key on or anything like that. But, I think we got two contrasting styles where they want to pound it inside and we kind of want to run it up and down the floor. Yeah. And maybe if we run them enough, we can get them tired enough, we can make some layups.
That's right. That'd be good. Well, Coach, congratulations on another great victory. I'll let you get to your team. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi to us.
Thank you guys so much for what you do.
Oh, we love you. Thanks. You. Have a great season. That was Coach Anthony, and we know now that we are going to be playing Godley 7 o'clock this Friday night at Lubbock Christian in Lubbock at the Rip Griffin Center. And what a victory, what a game by the Rangerettes.
I tell you what, Jeff, great to see those young ladies